Hey everyone, so it's that time again of the year where we make a bunker to hide away from our friends, but this time we're gonna do it more gracefully. The last bunker I made took up my entire plot and cost a lot of money. Thank you, Pancake, for showing me how to actually do it. Now, the reason I'm going to make a bunker again today is because I have some friends who like to glitch into my house while I'm recording or while I'm doing stuff, and I had to ban some people from my neighborhood actually for that, which is kind of sad. So in today's video, we're gonna try and recreate what Pan showed me and give it our own spin. And so by bunker, I actually mean just a house where people cannot glitch through the walls, where people cannot just glitch inside. And I know that if some friends see this, it's going to be a challenge for you to glitch in, and you're gonna try anyways. Let's just not, please. Also, let me know in the comments why you need a secret house, because I would like to know why you need one. I definitely would use one in public servers because some people like to glitch into my houses quite a lot. And sometimes I'm just like there to get my skills up. Well, I don't need to do that anymore because I just did them. So what I did was just create some walls, and then I added these secret flush doors so that no one could see them or no one could see where the entrance is. Painting my walls hurricane gray as usual. Now, the way people glitch into people's houses is by going through the doors, the walls, or the windows. Basically, what you do is you sit down and then you like zoom up a little bit. It's really tricky to do. Make sure that you go invisible, and then while scrolling into first person, you're kind of gonna want to jump. So if I scroll and then jump, it didn't work this time. I got partly into the wall, but this is how you do it. So to prevent that, we're going to need basic shapes, because if the wall is thicker, it gets harder as well. And then just placing those all around my plot, creating something that I will regret later probably. We're not gonna do the backside yet because something else needs to be added. And then we're filling up those little gaps at the edges of our plot, playing around a little bit with basic shapes. And that way we created a very thick wall where people cannot glitch through. Very important. Next up, the hallway. I'm gonna extend this part one bit here, and then one block here. Actually, I'm gonna take 2 blocks. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna wanna take our stairs, just normal stairs, I guess. And then you have a little bit of room to the side right here. You're gonna want to add another secret door, and then another secret door on this side as well. You can pick the side you want, basically. Moving upstairs, because by going upstairs, you can actually make sure that people just don't glitch through your walls or do anything on the first floor. Adding some random fence. And then a wall. Adding a door so it doesn't look like there's nothing behind it. Now filling these 2 parts up with normal floors. I'm gonna add a carpet on top. You'll see why in a second. More walls. And then what you want to do is you want to go into basic shapes again. Take out the transparent cube. You're going to want to put it all in front of the stairs right here, so that this area gets blocked off. Just something like that will do. And for now, I'm just gonna use brick inside because that seems to be the easiest option. And then just for aesthetics, I'm gonna add these basic shapes to the second floor as well. God, why am I doing all of this? Why am I not just blocking my friends? Like, so far, this looks like a very, very depressing entryway. For the lights, I think I'm gonna do flint so that it's a little bit darker in here. Now up here, we're gonna want to close this off. This part right here. And then I'm gonna put a carpet over the floor, painting those as well. And going back to the bottom floor, and then you take out a ladder where the carpet is. So you're kind of gonna have to squiggle, or what is squiggle? Wiggle into that little room right here, take out your ladder, and then placement grid medium, probably best. And make sure that your ladder comes out right here. Wait, we need to put it on the other side, otherwise we'll not be able to pass. And then we need one more flush door. The ladder comes out right near the end. So we're gonna put our door right here at the end. God, what am I doing? And then this can be your house. So depending on how big you want it, this is your house. And fun fact, you can actually paint the 2 separate parts of the flush door. So if you want something more natural on the inside, you can totally go ahead and do that. Let's say I want some green walls, for example. I can go ahead and do that. And of course, we can add some windows. I'm gonna do the windows a little bit differently to make it easier. Well, not easier actually. I'm gonna add a wall opening, then extend it a little bit to make some larger window. Painting the insides of that wall opening in that brick color that we used outside. And then I need another glass cube. And you want to make sure that your glass, placement grid small, is at the edges of the window, like as far to the outside as possible. Pops out a little bit, but that's okay. Going into decorate, decal. And you want to take the square decal, not the two-sided decal, just the square decal. The outside, extending that a little bit. Now we're gonna bring it downstairs because it's gonna be pretty hard to add it otherwise. And then I chose bricks for this wall, but yeah, I made a pretty oopsie with that one. Maybe not the best decision for me to make. If you use an even texture, you can just look up a color and fill that. Oh, you know what? That will do. And now I'm using the transform tool, but you can do it by just picking up the shape. I think it's just a little bit easier to do it. I don't want the decal to come out of the wall. Resizing a little bit just to make it match the window. Okay, there we go. And then overlaying with the color that we have used. Well, that's maybe not the best, is it? Well, at least we have windows, you know? So what you can do is actually take a screenshot of the brick texture and then add that to Roblox and use that. If you want to do it perfectly, that is. Then just adding some windows. See, the thing is, if we just made it an aesthetic house, and I went inside, I'm actually going to show you what it looks like so far. So we take this door, then there's another flush door. You go next to the stairs right here where it's super dark. You open this flush door, you open this flush door. You take the ladder, you go through the carpet, it's very dark right now. Then you open this flush door and then you get to your apartment right here. So if I just took a white aesthetic, I can actually just look up white color. Now this is strange. I can see through my window. Don't think that was meant to happen. I think it's because I chose white as a color. Yeah, so if I do black, you can't actually see through the windows like that. I'm actually going to change them to black. I think if I'm going to use a texture on the wall, I'm just going to add black windows. Then we need to move downstairs one more time just to create a fake kind of wall right here. Again, we're going to have to use basic shapes to line the areas, but I'm not going to make them go outside this time. And just make sure that people cannot glitch through your walls, basically. And for the roof, I'm going to make sure there's a little overhang so I can add cameras to that. So flat roof. And then instead of following my wall, I'm actually going to go outside one bit, so you want to go diagonally, and then continue like that to where there's one piece of overhang every single time. And then giving it a little volume, and it's perfect like this. This is my bunker house. Then of course adding cameras that look in every direction, so we want a camera that looks to the windows on that side, to the front, then a camera that films the backyard, camera that looks at the side of the house, camera that looks at the front of the house. Alright, so the roof is done, the cameras are up. Now of course we need to decorate where we're going to live, and that's actually right at the back of the house. And for this, we don't need to hide everything super well because, well, we're already pretty much hidden inside of this house. This is going to be our small bunker space. And I keep moving this window because I keep adding stuff. And then I keep picking up that glass cube I have placed. All right, so far so good. For some weird reason, it does not want to connect to my kitchen island. So I assume we'll have to add some stuff. And now I have a feeling that it'll come through the back of the wall. Okay, no, it doesn't. That's amazing. Whew, lucky. But half the house is a kitchen. No, thank you. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying to fill this house up. But the more I wiggle around with stuff, the worse it gets. I should have given myself a little more space to work with. How about we add a beamer? Oh, and we still need a computer because we did add a lot of cameras. Just going to add a laptop right next to the window so I can also look outside if need be. And then some lights, like, I don't know, just some basic lights. Now, this is an ugly hideout. I'm sure you guys can make it prettier. Oh, and we still need a light in the hallway as well. Now let's see. So this is the house, kind of looking like just a big dark mansion, not really anything special. You just drive by it, basically. Going inside, you get kind of stuck here as well. And then this is the hallway. It's a pretty dark hallway, but that was meant to be. And you think you can enter through this area right here, but that is not correct. You actually need to take this door, then go through another door, then take the stairs up. Then there's a hidden door right here. And then going in through the hallway, you go into your little studio so you can look outside. But once you zoom out, people cannot see you through the windows. Because we did add decals, so that really helps. Oh my goodness, this house is insane. I'm actually starting to think I have some issues with privacy. Anyways, we can watch the security camera, so we can watch the front of our house, the back, and all of the sides. So we do have quite a lot of cameras, 7 to be exact. So we can watch all of the sides of our house and we can hide in here. Now, one thing I should have done is maybe add another hidden door right here so that if someone manages to get in the house, I can actually take this hidden door and run away through the back. Maybe put a runaway car or a getaway car right at the bottom and I can drive away like that. But I'm not gonna go that extreme. This is my bunker. I hope you enjoy. I hope this helps you if there's anything that you want to create like that. If you want to hide from your friends sometimes or hide in a public server, act as if you're not home. I don't know what you want to do. Anyways, that was my bunker. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.